Ethan, run!
No, you don't understand.
Me again!
Welcome to Confined Nightmares, your home for monsters, memes, madness,
And me, OneN00B2Many.
and I'll be your guide through the fog-soaked fever dream that is MGM's hit series, From. In today's installment of Meme-able Mayhem, we've got a steaming bucket full of episode 6 to meme our way through. Now, last we looked, the Matthews family was shook by Sarah's actions. Boyd was seeking guidance from his wife on a new plan he's a-brewing, and Jade?
Too bad you chose the town. I would erode you like an alabaster dragon.
Well, Jade's out here dodging bullets. So grab your emotional support shovel, plug in that damn radio, and park in Sun's Yorkeister somewhere comfy as we meme our way through the madness that is From Season 1, Episode 6. Episode 6 begins and we see Boyd and Kenny burying Nathan as Father Kotri delivers a sermon about chaos, faith, and the duality of our existence.
Something gay, no doubt.
Amen.
Jade gathers electrical components as Tabitha collects the few remaining Pratt family belongings when she comes across something that intrigues her.
Hooked on phonics works for me.
Call 1-800-ABCDEFG.
Julie is chilling graveside when she finds a strange bouquet of flowers on the colony crib porch. Father K wraps up his sermon and we can see Tabitha lingering in the back. Turns out, what she found were handwritten Bible passages. The two discuss the passages, Ethan, and the whereabouts of Sarah.
Has anyone seen her?
Not since she ran off into the woods. It's unlikely she survived the night.
Before Father K cuts to the quick.
What, did you really come here to ask me?
Tabitha seems nervous and asks Father K the question that she scribbled on the wall last episode.
How do you know any of this is real?
Would it matter?
Eventually.
You were already here when your vehicle crashed. You're alive, Tabitha. Your family's alive.
Not entirely sure, Tabitha exits and Father K heads to the back of the church. After lighting a lantern, he heads downstairs into the ancient-looking basement. Upon reaching the end of the room, the lantern reveals a frightened Sarah gagged and tied to a chair, left all alone in the darkness. Father K stares down menacingly and episode 6 kicks off with some intrigue.
We need to talk.
Boyd and Kenny are finishing up burying Nathan, and Kenny is having a hard time wrapping his head around Sarah's actions.
You know, she was always so thoughtful, so nice.
The bitch is crazy.
Boyd, recognizing that time is of the essence, discusses his new plan with Kenny in their fight for information.
The other night, the Talisman worked out in the RV. So, I'm gonna take the Talisman and...
Wait for it.
Go out in the forest, and I'm gonna see... Hey, Kenny, what? I'm doing this to find a way out. Find a way home, isn't that the point?
I'm not sure there is a point anymore, but if you're in that much of a hurry to fucking die, you should just go and do it.
Bruh.
We have to do something, Kenny. It's episode 6. Once again, it would have been far more interesting to see Kenny get excited about and help Boyd with his idea. But instead, he gets pissy, perturbed, petulant, pouty. What's another P word?
Pussy.
Moping on over to the mirthless Matthewses, and Tabitha has finished packing those icky dead people's things away for storage, while Jim finds something funky with the electronics.
There's no wire in here. And the plug, the outlets, none of it makes any sense.
This is... a mystery.
Suddenly, Jade bursts through the door. His arms are filled with newly acquired electrical doodads and whoozawhatsits.
You don't knock?
I'm sorry, would you like me to take off my shoes too? You noticed the wire thing too, huh? Fucking weird, right?
Tabitha gets mad at Jade, cause who wouldn't?
You're that asshole that almost killed us.
I'm learning.
But he sets the record straight and gets to the point of his impromptu visit.
Okay, look, first of all, I wasn't driving. Now, you guys want to play house? Or do you want to go home? Because I have an idea.
Creeping on over to the church as Father K torments Sarah by reciting the town's book collection.
Do you know there's not a single copy of the Bible in town? There's at least a dozen Robert Ludlum and Judy Blume novels, yet not a single copy of the world's most popular book.
Please, make it stop.
He declares that due to her actions, she should be spending the night in the box.
Nathan told me about the voices.
But he believes she can still benefit the town.
You can still help the people of this town. You could still do something good.
We having a gangbang?
Over at Colony House, Julie has brought the mysterious flowers she found up to her bedroom. Fatima pops in to give Julie credit for being a good flower arranger, and Julie explains their mysterious origin.
I just found them like this.
They were on the porch on the side of the house.
As gorgeous as those flowers are, there's only one thing a woman loves more.
It's laundry day.
I didn't write that. Who wrote this script?
Shut up, you sexist pig!
We leave the girls to join the boys in their search for usable wiring. Jade has led Jim back to the scene of the crash. Jim wonders why they had to come all the way out here, since there are plenty of cars in town.
This is a top-of-the-line Audi Q5. You really want to pin our hopes to some peasant model jalopy?
Jim takes a sweet, sweet moment to imagine strangling Jade, but rests easy knowing he's subscribed to OneN00B2Many.
I don't think so.
We head back to the diner to see Mrs. Lou barely holding it together. Tabitha and Ethan enter with their box for storage, and Mrs. Lou escorts them back. Ethan is fearful that Sarah might be there, and Tabitha quells his fears.
Stop whining.
Mrs. Lou returns up front, leaving E and T alone amongst the belongings.
Wow, look at all this stuff. It's like the cavern of the lonely dragon. When the Kramanaka was lost in the rainbow sky, she found a cavern where the lonely dragon lived, and it was full of stuff that nobody wanted.
Oh yeah? Were you there? The story of the Kramanaka seems to parallel our journey here in New Frumswick. As Ethan blathers on, something catches Tabitha's eye. She reaches out and grabs a bracelet off of a shelf, and she seems a little shook.
What's wrong?
Why don't you mind your own f***ing business, pal?
Over in the forest of the Lonely Brain Cell, Jade has led Jim to a tree that he believes is tall enough to get a signal out.
Oh, this will never work. Of course it's gonna work. No, it's not nearly tall enough.
Jim, I need you to try. Jade begins building static electricity by stroking his ego.
Look, you're an engineer, right? Amusement parks?
Yeah.
So I guess that means one of us built a multi-million-dollar software company and the other does, what, safety tests on the teacup ride?
And Jim, like the rest of us, has had enough.
You know what? Do it yourself.
Jade reveals his real reason for bringing Jim along.
That is the highest tree that I could find, but I can't. I get vertigo.
So you brought me out here to climb a tree?
But if there's even the slightest chance this could work, don't you want to know for sure?
Gotta do something till bingo.
And Jim gets his ass in the tree. Back in town, Boyd has arrived at the clinic looking for Christy.
Christy, you here?
He eventually finds himself in the basement. He strolls on over to the boiler room door to see where Mr. Lou made his last stand.
Sheriff Boyd?
Christy enters, and Boyd asks her how Kenny's doing.
Hey, how's he doing?
I think he's been having a hard time since.
Right.
I think he's trying really hard to be this person that he thinks people need him to be, if that makes sense.
We're all gonna die. Ooh. Again, it's like a horror movie where everyone has the time to be sad about it.
I get that you want to prepare him for the worst. But right now, he's really hurting. I don't think he needs a sheriff. I think he needs a dad.
God damn it.
Sorry,
No, it's not you, it's me.
Nah, it's me too. It's me too. I can't.
Stop it. Get some help.
Over at Father K's captive one-man psalm slam, he regales Sarah with his theory about the Bible and the town.
We call it the good book, but did you know it's actually comprised of 73 books? What if this town, what if this is book 74?
I don't think so.
Ooh, what if we're in the new Harry Potter book?
You're a wizard, Harry.
Eventually, Father K tells Sarah why he's keeping her down here.
I need you to tell me about these voices.
Back at the Matthews home, and Ethan and Tabitha join forces to deliver a performance so dull it actually prompts Tabitha to participate in the show.
Why does that light keep turning off?
I don't know.
Acting!
Tabitha grabs
my
herself a
tool.
hammer
Ready?
and gets to the bottom of this. Over at Radio Command, Jim has almost made it to the top of the tree, while Jade begins setting up the radio. As Jade gets up to check on Jim, he places his hand in something wet and sticky on the tree. It's blood. Jade recoils in terror as blood rains down from above. The bodies of Union soldiers can be seen hanging from the tree. Jade takes notice of an odd carving in the tree when he realizes he's not alone.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Another soldier emerges carrying a musket and fires a shot at Jade. With the bullet barely missing, Jade scampers off into the forest. The soldier gives chase as Jade runs for his life. After falling to the ground, the soldier catches up with our hero and stabs him right in the gut. Jade, now frantic to stay alive, covers his face as the soldier rears back for one final blow.
Jade.
Suddenly, we hear Jim's voice.
Jade, right here, right here.
Jade seems to come to his senses.
It's not real. There's nothing there.
Silly goof.
Jade's hallucinations are intensifying and starting to take a toll on his nerves.
Huh? Get your fucking hands off of me! What did you see? Just fuck off, all right?
Back at the church, Sarah finally comes clean about the voices. The voices say they've been here a long time waiting for someone to speak through, and that they also need help going home.
They said they were just like us. If I did what they said, we'd get to go home.
She explains that the voices knew intimate details about her.
Things they couldn't know.
Do you still believe that they were telling the truth?
They promised.
The hell you say?
Father K is very eager to communicate with the voices when Sarah wigs out.
Oh, no! I need paper! They want me to show you something.
With Jade gone back to town, Jim heads back to the tree. Lo and behold, the radio crackles to life. Jim grabs the talkie into part and starts trying to contact anyone on the radio.
Hello? Is anybody out there?
Jack Burton, the Pork Chop Express, and I'm talking to whoever's listening out there.
Over at the diner, Jade is incessantly drawing the symbol he keeps seeing in his hallucinations. Mrs. Lou comes over to give him a cup of tea, and she notices the symbol. Grabbing the paper from Jade, she heads on back to the storage area. She rummages through a box, producing a book and handing it to Jade. The same symbol is sketched on some pages in the back. Back with Sarah, and the voices have compelled her to scribble page after page of proof for Father K.
You serious?
What is this?
On the day you got here, they said they watched you bury the bag, and that this is proof that they're real.
Now it's Father K's turn to look shook. Over at the sheriff's station, we see Boyd rummaging through his dresser. He finds whatever he's looking for and heads across the street to Kenny's house. Here he finds Kenny whittling some new chess pieces and tries to get Kenny to go outside and play catch, as is our custom when emotions must be involved.
I'm good.
Unfortunately, Kenny isn't emotionally available right now, forcing Boyd to confess the true nature of his urgency.
I'm pregnant.
I'm sick, Kenny. My father was diagnosed with Parkinson's when he was around my age. This thing is already chipping away at me. And eventually I'm going to get to the point where I'm not going to be able to protect.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
These people anymore.
It's a stupid joke anyway.
But if you tell me right now that you need more time, then I ain't going nowhere.
Boyd and Kenny share a really nice moment here before Kenny gets up.
Are we doing this or what?
Jim returns home super stoked about the radio when he comes across Tabitha's handiwork.
What the fuck?
Ethan rounds the corner to give us the skinny.
Hey, kiddo. And where's your mother?
In the basement.
And we head downstairs to see what a chipper Tabitha looks like.
Hey, how things go?
Good. You got some static.
That's wonderful, right?
What you doing?
It's like you said this morning. It has to come from somewhere, right? The electricity. There's no power lines. And all the wires, all the cords, they just go down, straight down.
Who in the blue hell are you?
Jim is still a little confused, so Tabitha tells him about the bracelet.
Do you remember the bracelet I made you after our first few dates? From the laces of your father's boots.
Yeah, of course I remember. I don't believe you.
Turn around, look what's sitting there.
The impossibility of this object's existence prompts Jim to join in.
Give me the shovel.
With our visual segue established, we cut to Father Kotri furiously digging in a field. Muttering to himself, he hauls his prize out of the hole. It's a bag filled with various items. A bottle of Jesus juice, a bloody shirt, and a chocolate bar that looks just like one of Sarah's drawings. The voices are definitely real. Back in town, the two lawmen play catch. They share a genuine moment till Boyd's Parkinson's acts up, and his hand starts trembling something fierce. Kenny, seeing this, gives Boyd his nod of approval.
I think maybe I'll carve us a bat. That way when you get back, we could do this right.
When I get back, huh?
Yeah.
Don't you go dying on me!
Night falls upon the town, and everyone is asleep at Colony House. Except for this guy.
Who's that dude?
He heads upstairs to an empty room and pulls back the curtain to reveal a zombie chick right outside the door. Her window. She is holding the flowers that Julie found out on the porch earlier and asks a terrifying question.
When can I come inside?
You can't trust him. Well, that wraps up episode 6. If you've made it this far, I want to say thank you. You are a rock star.
Beep, beep, beep.
time! If I've made you laugh, please consider dropping a like and subscribe on the video. I know our upload schedule has been a little erratic.
You're really fucked.
But our channel is now on the other side of an identity crisis, so we should be good. I've already finished the next 4 episodes. If you need to get caught up on other episodes, we got a playlist right here. Or here. There's a playlist up here somewhere. That does it for me, everyone. Stay safe, stay cool, and if you see a fallen tree on your way home from work tonight, keep an eye on the skinny chick.